Have you ever wanted an S-Class? But maybe the car is not as useful as these other cars. Or maybe you are like admin and you just can't afford it. Anyways, there's a solution to that. As you know me, I'm admin of Charlie Fleets and we're back with another video. You've always requested for these videos, reviews and whatever, and we've taken so long, to come out with these videos, but we're back and try to be consistent with the videos. So here's the solution. So on today's episode, we've got the 2023 W206 C220d. But this 2023 W206 C220d. We all know what it is, it is. So on this episode, I'm going to tell you everything about this car, starting from the exterior to the interior. So now, here's why I said if you cannot afford the S-Class, you can get this. Because this car is a mini S-Class. And today, I'll show you why it's considered a mini S-Class. W206, you get this new grille with these Benz star kind of, logos in the grille. This is a new thing, unlike the Panamericano grille, because, even grandmas, everybody was putting the Panamericano grille on their Mercedes. But this one is like a new design for the W206 and the generation going above. So you get your camera here, you get the Mercedes Benz logo, and then if you look at the front view, you get this aggressive look. If you look at this car from the side, it literally looks like an S-Class, but just smaller. But anyways, let's move on. With the W206, unlike the W205, you get this new aggressive styling headlight, which comes with your daytime running lights, your low beam, your full beam, your fog, and everything in this kind of, aggressive looking kind of headlamp. Anyways, away from that, we come to the tires. So with the W206, you get the new 18-inch, and it comes with this kind of rim. I don't know what they call it, but it's got this kind of design around it, which makes it even more aggressive. And if you didn't know, this particular car is from the AMG line, and I'll show you in a second why it's from the AMG line. Come with me. With the W206, you get this new kind of tail lights. I'll say it's aggressive, but it kind of looks like the one on the S-Class and the E-Class as well. But it looks good because it extends from all the way here, all the way this side, which gives the car a new, kind of aggressive look. They did their thing over here. And to show you that this car is from the AMG line, you can tell by these vents. Because only Mercedes Benzes that are from the AMG line get this, vents. So in the back, you get this, you get the AMG vents, you get your tail lights from the S-Class and E-Class, and you also get your fake exhaust tips. Mercedes, don't come for me. Your fault. Talking about the W206, you can see that a lot has changed compared to the previous generation, which is the W205. But there's one thing that hasn't changed. And I'm guessing, we are all guessing what that thing is. It's the trunk space. The trunk space hasn't changed. Still the same. From the W205 to the W206, you still get the same trunk space. But maybe the only thing that has changed is if you want extra space in here, or maybe you want to load up something way bigger or whatever, you get a button that comes in handy inside the trunk. So when you push the button, the seats fold. Push this one, they fold, and you have extra space. You can load up your TV and head your way home. Let's get down to the important part. Let's talk numbers. Let's talk about the engine. I know this is the part all of you have been waiting. So with the C220d, you get a 2-liter inline-4 turbo diesel engine. Now with this engine, you get 200 horsepower with 450 Newton meters of torque. But wait, there is more to this engine. So this engine has got a mild electrical system. That doesn't mean it's a plug-in hybrid or it's an electric car. No. So this system adds an extra 20 horsepower to this car and an extra 200, maybe 100 Newton meters of torque to this car. So now that system helps this car to get off the line quick, or when you've parked at the robot, it will help you to get off from a standstill quick. So it doesn't mean it's an electric car or something. No, that system only helps you to, when you're overtaking, it helps you to add extra horsepower, extra torque to the car so the car can move a bit faster. Alright, me as I show you the inside of this car, because that's where it all now gets to get wicked. Follow. Stepping into the interior, I only have one word in my mouth, and that word is amazing. And I have another one, splendid. And I have another one, wow. The interior is amazing. I don't even know where to start from, but anyways, let's start off from the steering wheel. So you get this leather steering wheel with perforated parts, so that when you're driving, in case you're sweaty or whatever, this part helps you to, not sweat because it's leather perforated. Alright, so this steering wheel is also a multifunctional steering wheel. You get your controls here. So these ones on the left are for the infotainment system, and these ones on the right are for your driver display. Okay, so let's jump from here to here. Now with the infotainment system, you will notice that in the S class and the C class, you get the same portrait 12.3 inch infotainment system. And what a way to get the same interior from the S class, but in the C class for way less money. So with this infotainment system, you get your climate controls, your media controls, your navigations, everything is right here. Your settings, your car settings, info system, lights, everything is here. Your assistance, your collision avoidance, driving, cameras, parking, everything is right here. This car is amazing. So to say, it looks so futuristic, I don't even know what to say. But anyways, let's move on to the driver display. Alright, so with the driver display, like I said, you control it from the right side of your steering wheel. So let's say, what do I want to change? Okay, I want to change how this thing looks. Let's say I want a sportier look, and it changes. It gives you that sporty kind of look. You literally control everything. I can switch to navigations. Sorry, still learning the technology. I don't know why it's not switching. Okay. See? You can get your navigations on the screen. You can set your destination. You can, have a whole lot. So this is your driver assistance. Your highway kind of assistance. So the car helps you to keep your lane. It helps you to overtake, cruise control, and the like. Aside from that, you also get your heads-up display. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right here, right there. I don't know if you can see it, right there. Aside from everything that I've said here, let me also show you some other features on the infotainment system. So if you click this button here, you get all your parking cameras. So this is the 360, the bird's eye view. Look, isn't this crazy? Imagine you're at the mall and you're in a tight parking space and you activate this. You can literally see your whole car without even getting out of the car. Look, I
can see everything. These cars you see here are those cars. Those ones right there, you can see them from here. And I can zoom in if I want. Look. Isn't that crazy? So I can also switch the camera. That's the bird's eye view. These are the cameras from this side mirror and from that other side mirror. Look. This is the back camera. This is the front camera. Look, isn't this crazy? As if that's not enough, when I click this, I can get the settings for lane keeping, steering assist, block trunk access, Parktronic, manual shifting, which you can use these pedal shifters to shift manually, my heads-up display, which I'm just from showing you. This car keeps getting better and better. Let's go to the drive mode. So you have eco mode, which is the most fuel efficient mode. Then you have comfort. We all know what comfort is, but who likes comfort? Now this is the kind of setting we want. Sport mode. You know, when you put it in sport mode, the car kind of changes how it sounds. And then you also get individual mode, where you can customize your own settings, and once you just put it in individual mode, to take those settings and to use them once you get in the car. Anyways, let's move on to what else you get in this car. So you get this storage here, you get your USB, your Type-C USB ports, you get 2 cup holders, and you also get the wireless charging port. Let me show you that it works. So I'm putting my S21 there. Voila, and it charges. Moving on, you get more storage here, 2 Type-C ports. You get your air vents in the back, and you know, this car just keeps getting better and better and better. And if you didn't know, it also has a panoramic roof sunroof. Sorry about that. Yep. So Mercedes has gotten away with those buttons. I don't know what you call them, like buttons. You don't have to press them. You can just slide and it's closing.
You have not subscribed to this service.
Hey, bro, come on.
The service in the Mercedes.
I want to show you one more thing. So if we go into settings and then we go into lights, we go to manage settings, we find ambient lighting. So you have more than 60 colors to pick from here for your ambient lighting. I know it's daytime and we can't see, but if I put blue, you can see from here, and that vent there, it's quite hard for you to see because it's daytime. So if I switch, I go to red, you get, I don't know if that's red, I'm a bit colorblind, guys. Switch, like the ambient light in the W206 is way much better than the one that was in the W205. And aside from that, I want to talk about the seats. So I'm seated in these Napo leather seats, and they are power adjustable. So you know, you control your seats from here. If you want to push it back, just give it a little press. You want to lean back, you know, and you've got your memory set in here. And then these seats are also heated. That's standard, it comes with the car, but the cooling is optional. These seats can also massage you, as you can see here. If I come here, so passenger is my camera guy's seat, and if I click it, it will begin to massage him. Driver is my seat, so if I click it, yeah, it's massaging me as I speak. And if I turn on the heat, yeah, my body part down there is safe and quite warm, you know. Mercedes, never seems to stop impressing me. like we said, the car has 220 horsepower because of the EQ boost, which is the mild hybrid system. So with that said, this car puts down 220 horsepower via a 9-speed automatic transmission. As Mercedes like to call it, the 9G-tronic. That's their name for their transmission. Sounds cool, you know, like, you know, you just walk up to people and say, yeah, my car's got a 9G-tronic. Car heads will know what you mean, but some people be like, oh, that's fancy. Yes, it's quite expensive. It's just a transmission, you know. So that transmission helps the car to move and shift between gears efficiently and smoothly. And it also allows for performance and daily driving. Overall, the W206 C220d is quite an amazing car, and I can't stress enough on how amazing this car is. But before we go, this car has Burmester speakers, and I would just like to, you know, demonstrate a little music. So let's see if I can find something nice. Okay.
The way you looking at me, girl, you better mind now. Are you a freak? I wanna fuck around and find out. Take you home and put me cocky in your right now. Just come around and give you rounds until you sign out. I make you squirt, I make you scream, I make you loud. I'll be your Cupid, I don't need a bow and arrow.
I'm off to enjoy the music.
I can take you out your alley.
Let me enjoy the music. See you on the flip side.
Your face could then pick you like a brown and love my loud, like my body with big energy.
Alright. So, this particular variant or this particular car is available right here at Aquas Motor. So you can come here and get yourself this mini S-Class. And in case I didn't show you guys, the key also looks like that of the S-Class. So come to Aquas Auto, get yourself this car. It's only going at $60,000 US, Kwacha equivalent or other currencies equivalent. But when you pay that $60,000, you get a 1-year warranty and 2 free services to own a mini S-Class like this. If I were you, I would be heading here right now.